This is an HTML introduction. So when I say hi there to HTML guy, he said, "Oh no, HTML is hyper angry now and typing text like crazy, mark up every word of mine and using laughing language." Yeah, it doesn't make sense, right? So what does the full form HTML is like standard stands for? Oh my god, I'm gonna say standard word. Bullshit. So this is the full form of HTML is like hypertext markup language. So why we use this HTML? HTML we use this for, hold up. Okay. So we create this page for using this page, like how our structure will be of this page. Basically we create like this page, like we set the name, we set this web page Wikipedia. You have to uh, identify, right? Like here's is YouTube, here's is ChatGPT. So we basically make a page like this using HTML. We will write the content, we will show the content, we will show like this how to write this and how like have this login create account. We will do this. Okay, when I click this it will go to login page, right? So like this we will do. So let's see what's next. Okay, so how these stuffs are made, like this web page, you know how it's like backend. It just now just see, okay, how things are going. You don't have to do anything now, right now. So this web page, how this like big as compare not like this small size or big size. Why this? How to write basically heading in short. So you write heading like this. Okay, this uh, this this is like some tags used to shows the content. So this called tag, this this part. But what we are interested in like heading page, right? So this web page over here is written as like this. How do I know? Let's, if you click not here but like right click and view page source, I'll tell you, don't be scared. This is just, oh my god, I got scared, bro. Or just I have to find now. Okay, instead of finding I have a cool trick. Control plus F. Now I have to do this, copy and come over here and control plus F. Okay, control plus F, and over here I have to paste this web page and you can see that it does show me the result. Not, yeah. So okay, the one I'm looking. Okay, oh my god, bro. Hell nah, bro. Hell, this will create confusion. I just want you to simplify things now, not want to scare. It's just this. Okay, this. Believe me, we will create. I will show you now. We will when we will create. Okay, and how about this web page? It's like this paragraph. How to write paragraph? You just say P. Okay, forget about this. Okay, just P in VS Code. When we will install, we just write P, and this whole stuff we will get for automate, like just automate. So like this, if you see this one, when I click to this links, how do I know this are the links? Because you see they are different. Whatever in the blue color, they are links. So when you click them, you will go to some other page. Okay, and let's try clicking this navigation one. Okay, so when I click this navigation one, I open a new page. Or if I said, if I just click like without control, I just press the control, so it's open in the next page. So I just click here, it goes to this navigation page. Let's open this with control and it's put me in navigation page. If you see, there are different page like security page. Okay, so I come over to the one page, the previous one, and if I click over control, over here, and I will land over to security section. Okay, here security section. Okay, now again if I want to go in a navigation, I will just click navigation, and if you see here, we are in a navigation. Now last time only, deployment. If I click over deployment, we will go to deployment. You get the point, right? So how I'm getting this? Because there are links. Links, you said links. So links, do you know Google link? Google, uh, www.google.com. This is the link basically, and you got to the Google, and this link look like this. Okay, this, instead of here putting link, we put here this https SUZ. Okay, you don't have to remember this. Okay, anything, you don't have to remember any of this thing. Okay, not even this. What you have to do is just in a VS Code, just type a, hit enter, and you will get all this pre formatted stuff like this. You will get this. Okay, I will show you. Okay, so let's install VS Code, I'm telling you. So just let's get install this VS Code. Okay, so you come over here. Okay, and click this over here, Mac, Windows, Linux. Choose as per your platform, download that thing. Okay, now you will ask me how to install step by step. You have to do little thing, just please. Okay, go over here, search VS Code installation on my PC, Mac, Windows, whatever your device, Linux. Okay, and hit enter. You will get different result. Watch one which fits you. Okay, because, and if you stuck, you know, please help me install VS Code. If I stuck, you will not. If you watch a YouTube video, okay, you will not. But if you have chat GPT. Okay, now what's that? Okay, that's a Google. So now you install, I will wait. Okay, so once you install this VS Code, I'm in Kali Linux. So okay, I'm showing off a little bit. But yeah, if you have Windows, like, just open the double click, or Mac, double click in the VS Code like here. Okay, but I will do with Kali Linux. So code, and we will write code, and it will open this in a, and not in a, like, not take my terminal but in a background. So hit enter, and yeah, so when you first time open the VS Code, it does look like this, and don't be get scary of this, but just focus over here when I will tell. Okay, so let's click on the file. Okay, and you will see ton of things. Okay, the one we are interested in is open folder. Okay, but before opening the folder, we have to create a folder, right? So let's just create a folder, mkdir a test. No, we will write html. Okay, html, yo. So now we have created an html. How to check? We will go to VS Code and check. Okay, so open the folder. Now you will get bunch of folder. Now you can see there is an html folder. Click over here and open that folder what you have created. Okay, and say, yes, I trust the author. Okay, even though I don't know who's the author, but I trust him, because I want to use it. So now we have created the folder, right? You will see a folder like that, and you will see some icons too. Let me just see something, if I'm missing or something or not. Ooh, I'm missing a part, but that's not important. Now let's create this a new file over HTML. So we will write a name, any name you prefer. Okay, but for creating a home page, like, every page has home page, right? If you visit any of this page like Google, okay, Google, so Google have this home page. Okay, this is the home page of Google. If you go to Facebook, .com, okay, facebook.com. So Facebook have this homepage, okay, and so on. Any website, every website have their own homepage. Wikipedia does have their homepage, I doubt. Let's check it. Free. So this is the homepage of Wikipedia, right? You can see like books, video, libraries, and all that stuff. Oh, free dictionary too. Okay, that's very humble. So this is the homepage of Wikipedia. So we also have to create our homepage. For creating homepage, like we have to do index, right? Because in a homepage there are lots of stuff to do. So we say index.html, okay? You can name it anything, okay? But just for a website, it will always look for index thing. Just like in your notebook, you have index of chapters, right? So you can go in any chapters you want by reading the index of it. Chapter 1, chapter 2. If you want to go to the chapter 1, you click to the chapter 1. And if you go to chapter 2 or 3, so on, you click over there and you go over there. So in this index.html, we will mention our homepage content plus some other, we will link to the content, but we will see that later, okay? That would be not comprehensible now. So now is very important. So now we got this, okay? Immediately I will show you something which is crazy, right? You press something like this, shift plus here, this exclamation mark is in, let me show you a keyboard. I need keyboard, Google keyboard. Okay, keyboard. Oh man, I just need to see keyboard. Okay. Oh man. Oh, this is nice feature, right? You will create like this in a website. So oh, you have to press shift and you have to press, hold the shift, okay? Hold the shift and press 1. This amazing feature, man. Okay, hold the 1 and you will get this, where is that, this thing, okay? Once you get this exclamation mark amid abbreviation, just hit enter and you will get this code which is like, okay, so what happened is what we got, like this thing is like most repeated thing. You will have to type this doc, type html every time, html this is repeatable thing. So that's why. So if you can see here it has title, right? And now how to see this, right? Okay, you have to see this, right? Like I have to see the my page, right? That's why I'm here. So we will cd into html in here, and html this folder cd, and we will list. Now you can see we are inside the html with the change directory, and you can see here. So now what I'm doing is Brave, okay, because I'm using Brave browser, Brave browser, right? So but let's say I use Firefox. Whatever you want to use Firefox, like this, you say index.html and add, okay, and it will open Firefox and you can see home Kali HTML index and you will see nothing. Why? Because we have not given here a content, but you can see here one thing which I want to show you. It says document. The title is document. If you go here and see, they have different in VS Code. This is VS Code. For YouTube, you have YouTube. Like you understanding, right? Wikipedia has Wikipedia, so you can understand. So for changing this, we got over here document title. So if we change this stuff and name our website, our first page, homepage, or you can name, right, like your name too, you can write your name also, you can write, but write of your business, okay, but this is too long. We just type our first home page. Okay, and if we go over here, you will see nothing happened, right? It's previously it's just a documents, but if you click over here or refresh reload, okay, reload current page, click over here or control R, you will see our first home page. And congratulations, that's a huge achievement for a first time. I take this long like a 1 hour to understand. Now you can understand in 10 minutes or less. So okay, now here, okay, we are just saying hello or hola or whatever your language, namaste or salam alaikum, etc. So we are just saying hello, hello. Any nothing we are heading as in just saying hello, okay, and saying what happens. Nothing happens, okay. We have to refresh again. Each time we make changes, we have to refresh this stuff, okay. Hello, it's written here. Yay, hello. Okay, you can write anything. Hello, meow, doggy, doggy, anything, etc. Okay, anything, and it will pop up if you refresh. Okay, meow, doggy, etc. So, you notice one thing, right? I have to write here, go over here, refresh this, right? That's something very tedious and repeatable. So, for that, we will go to extension and come over here and use this live server. Install this. You just go to over here, extension. Okay. Go to click over this box extension thing. Come over here in the search bar, type live server, okay, and just wait for a sec as per your internet and click over this and install this. Okay, let me install it and install. Okay, and it will install. And now if you see, cancel this, and okay, this will open your file location. Now if you click right over here, okay, you will see open with live server. Click right, open with live server, and when you click, you will see, ta-da, you got this. Okay, now why we use this? Okay, now I don't have to make any changes. I said hello world, okay, and it will auto update over the website without refreshing or reload, you can say. Let me show you. See, I don't have to do this refresh now. It automatically take the reload. If I clear this, just let's hello world, it will automatically, without the reload we have to do over here, right? It's automatically happen over here. Okay, remember I have opened this Firefox and open over here. If I let me show you the difference here, the difference. Okay, what do you think? Okay, this is auto, right? This is auto happen over here in the Brave because we have opened this thing in a live server, but here it is not update. For updating we have to do control R, as you can see over here, or we have to do refresh. So now you see the difference and you know why we install this extension, useful extension. So now click over here and you will get this page. Now yeah, we have created the first page. So that's the HTML introduction, and I really enjoy it creating this first page. So congratulations, man. Just one last thing for Windows and Mac user, I want to tell how to open them with just double clicking a file. So you go to that, okay, we have created in the folder HTML, open the, and this is our index.html, right? So we will just do double click and it will open the file. So that's it. And thanks for watching, and I will look you for the next video.